Hey everyone. We're going to optimize this Facebook personal page. Okay. This is the page where you're allowed up to 5,000 friends. Okay. So most of you will have 5,000 friends and family here. But what we really want to do is we want to use this as the stepping stone to invite people over to be our friend. They're going to be loaded onto our personal page. And then from our personal page, we move them over to the group. So we want to optimize the Facebook personal page, sometimes it's called the profile page, so that it looks like more of a sales page, and really not a sales page, but just kind of showcases your coaching business. Okay, showcases is a better word. We're not really selling here in where I'm going to show you. Okay, but we're really going to optimize all the areas so that when someone gets a friend request from us, they're going to come over here and check us out, that they're going to see, oh my goodness, Dallas is a coach for coaches. Oh, she's got a group. This is what the group is. Oh, she also has a business page. Great. Oh, she has a lead magnet. And I'm going to show you all this here. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is know that the cover photo can easily be changed. And the best way to do it is in Canva. Okay. Just know that you're going to need a space in the middle for this profile photograph, and it should be of you as the business owner, not with children or your dog or flowers or a boat or anything, but it should be you. Okay. Smiling, looking into the camera. Okay. So you're connecting with your ideal client. Also know that when you make your cover photo, that when people look at it on mobile, on the phone, that about an inch is cut off on each side and a little bit up on the top. So you don't want to put any important information on these two sides. All right. The other thing is when you are doing this, you really have to save it. You've got to go look at it on your phone, see if your face is not, your profile picture in the center is not blocking any words or anything important. Okay. That just makes more confusion when someone sees that, your photograph is laying on top of words and they can't read what you do. They'll go away. So you want to make sure that you go back and forth and check the positioning on your phone as you make your cover photo. All right. So I'll get back to this, but let's go towards the other stuff. So my name's in the middle, and then I have this one line here saying exactly what I do. I help coaches. I'm calling out my ideal client to get more leads, sales, and clients. And how do we do it? Through Facebook. Then I have a join my group. And because the link for my group is so long, I chose to shorten it with something called bit.ly, bit.ly. You could use something else like Pretty Links is another software product where you can shorten links for free. Okay, so go ahead and do that. So if you click here, you would go over to my group. Then the intro section, what you want to do is you only want to have absolute necessary stuff here that someone could scan through and kind of get a sense of who you are. You do not want here, or you want to remove where you went to high school, where you went to grammar school, where you live. Obviously, if you're a local coach, keep where you live. Okay. So people can see, oh, you're in my area. But for me, I'm a international coach. So I took away where I live. All right. I took away all those other places where I used to work. So it says former. Take them all away, because all it does is clutter this space up. We want to make it really clean and crisp and easy for people to kind of quickly read what you do and decide right then and there, I want to be her friend. Okay. So the first thing I have here is like my title, so to speak. And this is a link to my business page. You still need a business page. Okay. You need a business page to show credibility. All right. Although I only post there once every 3 weeks. And all I do is copy and paste a post from my group or from my personal page over there just to keep it active. I'm telling you, you guys, you've got to, what you're doing over there on your business page and educating and putting out posts, you want to do all that on your personal page, okay, or in your group. No one is seeing your business page unless you're running ads. Sorry to say, No one is seeing your business page unless you are running ads. Okay. So if you're doing your marketing organically, which means no ads, no paid ads, then you want to do all your teaching and providing value, and collecting your ideal clients on your personal page first. Okay. I kept that. I'm a former director at Beth Israel Medical Center, because people will say, oh, she's credible. Okay. So I just kept one thing from my past. I kept how many people are following me. This is a link to my avatar, which is my lead magnet or free resource. So I created a website for it. So I'll show you how to do that. And then the other link I have here, which is a website, is my group. Now, if you are using Instagram or LinkedIn or Twitter, there's an opportunity to put those links in here as well. And matter of fact, let's go there. You just go to edit details. And this is where you could turn off things. So I turned off, I was a teacher. I was a former owner at Entrepreneur. I just got rid of the stuff. Nobody needs to know where I went to college or what high school I went to. Okay. Don't need to know where I, from my hometown or who I'm married to. I mean, if you want to say you're married, click that, just click it on. And then down here is where you'd put your website. So you would go to website, and you just have to, you can just edit and add. So this is where I added the link to my landing page for my lead magnet. And this is the link to my group. And you just go in here. And you just go, where do you go? Here we go. They're right here. Okay. And you just change those things around. Now, this is where you would add your social links. So you could add your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Twitter. Okay. And then those things will show up here. Okay. So highly recommend that. Now, the other thing, what I would do is I would go over to settings, and I think you have to go up here to the caret. Okay. Up here. And go to settings, and you want to switch things around in your tagging right here, profile and tagging. Okay. So go there. And what you want to really do is you want to go through this and make a decision. It's defaulted so that everyone can do anything on your page pretty much. So you want to get down here to reviewing. You want to review all posts that you're tagged in before they appear on your page. And what does that mean? So if you don't change this to on, it means that if your best friend tags you in a party, like a Memorial Day party or a Labor Day party, and you're, drinking or dancing, that's going to show up on your feed without you looking at it. Okay. And what we're trying to do now is kind of decrease all the party photographs and selectively choose which ones we're going to put on our news feed. And not let somebody else dominate our newsfeed. So you want much more control now over your newsfeed on your personal page. So you want to turn this on, and you want to turn this one on for sure. Okay. So, and the other thing I did, who can post on your profile? I said only me. Who can see what others post? Everyone. Allow others to share your post to their stories on. Hide comments containing certain words. It's off. Okay, so that's how I've set this up. So what does that look like? So it looks like, let's go back. Let's see if I can get back. Here we go. Okay, if you go to these three dots here, and you go down to profile and tagging, those are the settings. I can go right to them. Okay, you can do it that way too. But I want to see the activity log. Okay. So if you go here, you can see who has tagged you. Okay. Review tags on your post, review posts you're tagged in, review photos you might be in. So I'm going to click on this one, and you'll see that somebody has tagged me here, and it's something I just don't want on my feed. So I'm going to hide it. Okay. So it goes into like a waiting room for you to decide if you want to post it on your feed or not. So I would definitely do that. Okay. As something to optimize your page, because you really want to have this be about your business, because will be inviting over, you're going to use this, you're going to translate these friends, these 5,000 friends into 5,000 ideal client slots. Okay. And you're going to use the profile page, your personal page, Facebook page, as like the front of your store. People will come in, they'll warm up to you, and then you'll invite them over into your group. That's where you're promoting most of your stuff. Okay. But they have to they come here first. It's easier if they come to your profile page first and then they move on to your group. So let's kind of look at the profile photograph here. Okay. The cover photo. So I started with a question and I called out who my ideal clients are, want to learn. And what I'm asking is, this is one of the benefits that they're going to get if they join my group. So I turned it into a question. Want to learn how to scale your business organically using a Facebook group? And then this is a fake button that I made in Canva on the cover photo. Click here with an arrow. And then in lower case, I wrote, join the name of my group, learn how to grow, engage, monetize, and profit from your group without paid ads. Okay, so again, I'm repeating this. Okay, it gives a little bit more detail, but that's what's going to happen over in my group. Okay, so that's what you want to do. And then the click here, this whole space on your profile page is clickable. So it doesn't matter if the button's here or it's over here or it's down here. Once they click on it, it opens up into this description box, and this is where I put the link to my group. Okay, and there you have it. So probably the key takeaway is, whatever you do, changing this cover photo, you want to look at it on your phone and make sure that everything is visible and your face is not hiding important stuff that you want to communicate. Okay, you guys, that's what I have for you today, and I hope you have a enjoyable day.